It's the Mario Party Superstars! Yeah. What's Horrorland? I am so glad. I am so glad to be back. It's been a little bit, huh? Hasn't it? Hasn't it? Last time we went through the last of the boards. Today we're gonna go to Mount Minigames, and we're gonna be showcasing all of the 4-player minigames, of course. I decided to split them out into like the different minigame modes, so like different minigame types and then minigame modes, so that one, I get to showcase them better, and two, I can show even the ones that we've already played, so that I just like show everything. Because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I lost track of which ones we've played on video and which ones I played while playing online. So come on aboard, we're ready to depart. And today, who am I gonna be? I actually like Daisy a little bit too much, but I'm gonna go with Waluigi just in case. Daisy you can come with, Luigi will come as well, and Donkey Kong will come as well. This is good. Yay. To Mount Minigames! Yay! Hello there, Toad.
Welcome to Mount Minigames! Select which course you want to play.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna be showcasing the minigames.
There are 100 minigames in total. You're free to choose which one to play. If you're having trouble finding your next minigame, try selecting by genre. Register the minigames Select 2 favorites for quick and easy access.
We have currently played 74 out of the 100 minigames. We're gonna go like this, every CPU in master mode, and we're gonna be playing all of them in free play mode. Once again, I'm gonna be dividing them, so yeah. It's not gonna be all 100 minigames in this video.
Welcome to free play. Practice playing any minigame you like.
So of course we're gonna start with the free-for-all minigames, starting with Mushroom Mix-Up. You know that these guys are gonna be like the friggin' bad for us. Also, plays 3 times? Oh, I've played it 3 times. Huh. Only 3 times? I thought it had been a lot longer. Or a lot more other times. Okay then. I'm good with this. We can start. Hurry and move to the pattern that shows up on the sign. And you should be good. So today, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be enjoying this a little. Ow. Maybe a little bit too much for my own good. But we're gonna be enjoying it for sure. It's certainly beneficial to be up on top, just because that way they cannot smoosh you. But if they move and you stop like having the opportunity to freaking don't. If you stop having the opportunity to no, Donkey Kong, you okay? Daisy, stay down. Okay. Yellow. Oh wait, that was green? Well, that's it for me. I'm like, yellow! I should look at the patterns. Oh, thank you for letting me predict it. Once you die, even if the computers are in master mode, they will all become stupid. Once you lose in an elimination minigame like this, yeah, that's what happens. It's dumb. But this mode keeps track of how many minigames you have won and or lost. Basically both. So yeah, this should be useful, right? Let's begin. Try your best not to fall, says Toad. And this one is the Mario Party 1 version of the minigame, not the Mario Party 2 version of the minigame. Some people get confused about that because in Mario Party 2, there were bullet bills that were directly aimed at the island. So, yeah, Mario Party 1 version of it is literally just the things... that was actually very close. That was actually very close. Can I, thank you? And we're done.
Finish. Winners. Yeah.
Got him. So yeah, this technically does let us both win. and the wins are counted as such. But you can see which minigame was won by whom. So that was cool. Let's choose a different one, the next one up. You can also play random minigames. I'm not going to go for that because then I'm not going to be able to track everything down. So here we go, Shy Guy Sass. It's the classic one. You know, Shy Guy Sass, the one in which the Shy Guy tricks you all the time, races the color of the same flag the Shy Guy races, and he will try to trick you multiple times, even if he has fully erected one of his flags. You will be tricked into raising the other one afterwards, and you will be lost. Okay, we begin. White. Patterns, Shy Guy. Look, it was only number 3, and we've already gotten to the trickery. Because he knows. He completely knows. So you really have to not immediately react to it, but you still gotta react fast. As soon as he leaves only one of them up for more than half a second, that's what you need to do. Come on. Okay, there's a lot of R's on this. Okay, was about to freaking go for that one. Now, these are master CPUs, so of course it's gonna be a tough battle of wits. Okay. I'm kind of just reacting at this point, so I really shouldn't be doing that. I know for a fact that's gonna end up in me. Oh, cool. That's so good. Like I said, just wait for a moment. Oh, heck yeah! That was good. That's good. And they just disappear over to the friggin' horizon. Thank you very much, Shy Guy. We shall choose a different minigame. Oh, heck yeah. We've gone only through 3. And all these are... Oh, well, also we have different stages. So, of course, just separating these into the different types of minigames also allows me to go through different stages of the same minigame. So, that's cool. That's cool. We have to cut along the lines, and I might just be very, very bad at this. I was never good at following the outline. When I was a kid, I used to enjoy, like, not drawing per se, but following the outlines of drawings or images on magazines and stuff, like gaming magazines. So I used to like drawing Sonic, for example, out of one of the Sonic and the Secret Rings images that I had in one of my magazines. Luigi won this one by 1 point, dude. It was only 1 point difference. Wow. Okay, Luigi. Okay. Just had to outdo Waluigi, didn't you? So I would very much select a course. No, not a course. Do I really have to select a minigame again in order to change the stage? That is very inferior to Mario Party 2, dude. In Mario Party 2, by the end, you could change the stage before saying play again. Okay, here comes the chink chong. Let's go. So yeah, I used to do that with, we called it papel calca, which it's just see-through paper that allows you to draw on top of it. Yeah, it's just see-through paper. And I used to draw the image of Sonic and then move around and draw images of other characters and all that. Those were my coloring books. My magazines with papel calca was my coloring book back when I was a little kid. Okay, that one was not good. That curve was definitely not good, but I know that I did better than Donkey Kong at the very least, so I'll take that as a win. What do you mean I won? What do you mean I won? Look at how ugly it is in the top. Welp, I liberated a freaking chompy monster, so that's good. Okay, we got that one. It's also a little bit of a shame that that doesn't totally change the image of the minigame, because Crazy Cutters in general, be any of the stages that it be, is selected like this, like it's just Crazy Cutters and the image of the minigame is the same one, of the Boo. The image that they have over at the result screens don't change, so that's a little bit of a shame. Let's go blooper. I already messed up majorly. Did you guys have like anything like that? Because I do remember that, for example, I used to enjoy like just drafting numbers. Like, I would just enjoy being able to count. So I had a big notebook. I messed up on the flipper on one of the tentacles over at the side, so I might lose this one. I got 90 points. What do you mean I'm winning these? These are master CPUs. They shouldn't be losing like this. They got below 90. How did I get 90? Okay, Waluigi wins. Coolio. We've gotten 4 wins so far. That means that we've gotten, yeah, you can also check backwards, so that means that we've lost 2 of the minigames. Yep, okay. So I do have a notebook, like a very big, regular school notebook, just filled to the brim with the numbers. Oh hey, Tips Attorney, I like this one a lot, but I had not played it, so might as well just play it once at the release, huh? Tilt to slide the shell and cover all the panels. There we go. And I do remember, I was very excited when I first got to 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 1,000 was the number that made me realize, like, oh, I know how to count real high now. It was so good. Like, it was such a priceless moment for me as a kid. Just, oh, I know how to count up to 1,000. How the hell did you win that fast, Daisy? I was trying to utilize my strategy from the first couple Mario parties, and that always worked, but apparently there's more efficient ways to do it now, so now does he dance it? It says that I've played it once. That's not true. That's not true. I know for a fact that I've played it more than once, even more so if you count online like games. I'm pretty sure that I played more. I'm not 100% sure why it's saying like, oh, you only played it once. Nah, anyways. But yeah, I remember that, and I think I got even to like 10,000 at some point. And then the notebook was like filled up. And the small little spaces that were left, because of course as a kid I used to write very big numbers instead of small aesthetic ones that would allow me to write in that notebook forever. So I drew with Crayola. Yeah, you know, just crayons. Crayola, and then I also used like wax markers. So like you can look at it and see how different everything is. I remember teachers used to use wax markers in order to grade us back in the day, instead of, you know, pens and stuff of the sort. So it was just, I was using wax markers in order to keep, you know, writing in that notebook. It was so much fun, honestly. It was so much fun to just keep looking at how much longer I could write numbers for, and how far I could get, and I am now already dead. Just because I didn't start all right off the bat. It was so much fun just having all those numbers in there. And after that, when I grew older, like obviously I'm like, okay, well, this is childish. I know I can count up really high, and it's just the way that we number stuff, it's really not all that impressive. Like, you just add the things that you did before. Oh my god, they're teaming up on me. Okay, Daisy, you will rot down in the lava today. That is an order. That is an order, you little missy. That is an order, little missy. This is not going anywhere. Okay. Bring it. Oh, now I'm the one that's close to dying. Hello. Nope. Okay. How about you follow me over here, and then you fall down the edges. And, well, we tied. And so after that, what I decided to do was learn different types of calligraphy. Like, you know, stylish looking letters just to create stuff. At this point, like, I'm switching between elementary school and middle school, right? So at this point, one of my uncles was teaching me how to do a few different things, and this is back when, I don't know if people in the US had it or anywhere else had it, but instead of writing the word super, we would just draw a Superman S, like the one that means hope and all that. That one. We would draw that one instead of just writing the word super. And because we're middle school kids from, you know, kind of a privileged area, we're able to go to paid school and stuff like that, which, you know, in Mexico means that it is better, technically, in both level and quality than public schools, because you're paying for the teachers to have a better salary, supposedly, which is technically not true, but still. Yeah, then we would kind of speak like that. We would say super and stuff like that all the time. Like, that's super cute and that's super nice and you're super not good to be with and I'm like super bored. Stuff like that. So whenever we wrote letters, because it's also like a very cheesy part of your life in which you write letters for about anything and everything, like, oh, it is the anniversary of the time that we met and we became friends. Oh, let me write a letter for this person to show them that I really do appreciate them and that was bad on my part. And stuff like that. So, I mean, it's super cheesy. A lot of people don't really like it anymore. Like, a lot of people really don't do letters like that. They'd rather just have upfront conversations. Other people really don't want you telling them stuff like that at all because you make them cry. Oh, endless mode. Let's go endless on this. Let's see how far I can get instead of just seeing who wins. And so, yeah, I remember that. It was a very, very cheesy moment. And it was a moment in which a lot of people were moving away. So letters and just messages to say goodbye were all the rage. Or rather, it was just a constant. More than being a trend, it was really just a constant. Like, people are getting better jobs out of the town, and so their families have to move, so kids have to move with their parents and stuff like that. It was just a thing that happened. So I do remember we used to write that all the time, and one of my uncles just showed me how to do it a little bit more stylishly. I cannot do it anymore because it was a very convoluted way to draw stuff. And I can still kind of sort of sketch some stuff like that, but it looks awful. Now that in hindsight, it looks like not cool at all. I was a fanatic of the way that the Guitar Hero logos looked, so I like to practice in that calligraphy. And so far, I have never managed to make it look good in whatever I wanted to write down with that type of lettering. So, yeah, just just a little thing. I used to draft my name after the second year of middle school. I already knew that I wanted to make a YouTube channel. So, fun little fact: I began my YouTube channel when I was on my last year of middle school. So, by that point, I was already practicing on different types of calligraphy, the logo for my channel. I wanted to draw it directly. Living it off at 69 would have been funny. But I still want to go. Still, I was just very much like enthralled with the idea of my YouTube channel, and I really wanted to be big. I really wanted to be huge, like Chugga Conroy. I wanted to help people feel better when they felt not great. When they felt alone, when they felt depressed, I thought maybe I can make people laugh, maybe I can just be informative about the games that I love, maybe I can share stuff with people, and then people will share stuff with me, and I will feel very good about that. And then, so I was just very excited, and I wanted to make the channel look as good as it could be. Nowadays, I have abandoned the thing that Chugga Conroy does of creating a new logo whenever you change a series, because I used to do that. I used to create a logo based on whichever games I was gonna be playing. So what I ended up doing instead was I just stuck. I still kind of tried when I started Danganronpa, and I created my little chili pepper with half black, half the half and half chili pepper. That was 151. That was actually kind of great. It's not super duper impressive, to be perfectly honest, but it's still very nice. That's not gonna get me into a big leaderboard. I think at this point the leaderboards have 999 as their top for like at 100,000 people. But tread carefully is one of the ones they changed the names of. This one they changed the name of, and this is the first game for Mario Party 2, so you know that it's going to be good. This I adored. This used to be called Shell Shocked, and I adored it like nobody's business. Also, I'm not 100% sure of the... Okay, you did that. You did... Okay. Well, thank you. Shoot the rival tanks. That's all you have to do. First mode is just this little pipe over here in the center. Now we're going to be able to see the HUD for this, so Okay, that's not great. That's not great. I gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta move. You can also shoot above. I gotta move. No! Luigi, why you do this to Waluigi? Sorry. Oh my god. I couldn't really speak for that one, huh?
Wah! Everybody cheat about me!
It's also very weird that they have, like, the Mario Party 1 version of this minigame. Like, they say this is for Mario Party 1. Oh no, this is the first for Mario Party 2. Right, Dizzy Dancing was the first for Mario Party 2. What the heck am I thinking? This one's Mario Party 2, because the Mario Party 2 one had the 3 different versions of the landscape, that's why. And Hot Rope Jump. In Mario Party 1, it's always Red Fire, so technically this is the Mario Party 2 version of it. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm actually quite surprised that this one minigame never came up on the actual board playthroughs that we had before, because I love this minigame to death, and it has 3 different versions, so at least one of them should have popped up at some point. But yeah. What was I talking about before?
Start.
Oh, also they changed a little bit, like, your starting position so that it wasn't as easy to just friggin' get obliterated at the beginning by the person in front of you. Okay, Luigi, it's just me. It's just you and me. Need you to come closer. Okay. No. Oh god. No. No! Luigi, no! Luigi, why so aggressive, man? Oh, that was so close. That was my fault, actually. That was 100% totally my fault, because I freaking... I messed it up, basically. Oh no, don't select the course! No, please ask me if I'm good with that. Oh well, I'm gonna have to... Yep, I'm gonna have to do that again. Thank you for the new encyclopedia pages. I had 8 wins. I had 8 wins so far. I was missing another stage here. I'm gonna be back in a sec. Alright, stage 3, here we go. Hopefully I can win 1, because this is one of my favorite minigames in the entire franchise. I forgot what I was talking about beforehand, but honestly, like, just really... I have so many fond memories of Mario Party. It's been a while since I last got to actually play Mario Party with friends, the way that I like to play Mario Party with friends. You know, like in the same room, and everyone's having fun. Wow, they literally finished each other off. I didn't do jack, but I won because I was hiding like a coward. That's a strategy, I suppose. That's a strategy. So that's number 9 for us. I was supposed to click on choose minigame. That's unfortunate. Bumper balloon cars. Here we go. This used to be a battle minigame in Mario Party 2. The one that stood up in the last was gonna be good. Got the most coins, basically. So yeah, that was... It's been a long time since I was in the same room as other people playing Mario Party, and everyone had fun. Oh my god, Luigi, you suck. So relentless. So relentless. Okay. So yeah, that was a thing. Like, I've played Mario Party with friends in between like that moment which last I really freaking fully enjoyed Mario Party with friends in the living room and today, right? But it hasn't really been a feeling of, oh, we're all enjoying this, I would love to go for another round. Like, usually one person gets completely enthralled by the game, and then they're just like mad at anything and everything. Oh god. Yeah, this one is hard. This one is hard. For some reason, it just doesn't detect that I stopped using the control stick, so it just keeps popped up for a long time. You kind of had to predict it a little bit. So I didn't have any hopes up for this one. I knew I was not going to win it. But I did a lot better than I thought I would do. They all won.
Winner.
Technically, they all won, but Daisy wins, because she got out first. Choose a minigame. In the original one, if I'm not mistaken, once one of them escaped, the chain chump woke up and everyone was just like, oh, well, time to go. Okay, this one is A and B at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, is it? yes, A and B. I'm gonna try different, like, I'm gonna try my usual method of mashing, but I'm not sure it's super duper effective. Okay, I really have no clue how I did. Oh man. Like, what I usually do is, with 2 fingers, put on a single button, I like vibrate my hand. It sounds a little bit too weird, but I vibrate my hand in order to, like, you know, hit the button multiple hundreds of times. It'd be a lot of time. What I do for this minigame specifically is, instead of making like a pinch motion with my fingers, I do like an open. I open up my fingers a little bit and I do the vibration motion like that, and that way I hit both of the buttons. So that resulted in a new record, so you know that I did actually good. It's still not going to be like any super duper big record that is going to put me on a leaderboard, but you know what? It's fine. Oh god. It's actually fine. Then we got Slot Car Derby, one of the more annoying freaking minigames in the entirety of Mario Party. Because the mechanics are never 100% completely understood. Like, okay, if you don't want to spin out, then slow down while you're going on a curve, right? But yeah, like you saw just now, I just spun out. There's a thing though, and this one goes way faster than the one in Mario Party 2. Like, this is also from Mario Party 1, but the one in Mario Party 2 has different stages. So if you accelerate from before the go, you will spin out. So it's not in your best interest. Come on, leave it. Leave it. No. Don't spin out, Waluigi. If you do spin out, I'm gonna be super disappointed. And you're not helping your case. Come on. Come on. Fastest. Fastest. Oh, I did win. 23 seconds. Of course, there's a lot of ways to optimize that. I am not a pro. I don't know what the lowest time is. It might be like 19 seconds. I remember having a lot of trouble with this one, Mario Party 1 and 2. Especially through Minigame Island and Minigame Coaster modes. I used to have so much trouble with those. Because I honestly could not figure out a way to stop spinning out. So what I'm doing now is I just stop pressing the control stick. I stop pressing the control stick in any which direction. Whenever I see that I am about to spin out. So for example, yeah, I literally just spun out because I started early. Now it's going to be pretty much impossible for me to win unless I go into the very edge of spinning out every single time before I let go of the control stick. And I spun out again, so now it is 100% impossible for me to win. You do get vibration, and you do get warnings for your spinning out, like stuff like this. But I spun out again, and that's it. Like, there's absolutely no way. I don't know who won. Okay, Luigi won because Daisy was like there. Like this is such a hard minigame to optimize in general. If you don't completely understand the way that you have to do stuff, it is such a hard game to optimize for. And so, if you try that, like if you try to optimize it, you're gonna spend a lot of time frustrated and being like, okay, nope, this doesn't work. Nope, this doesn't work. That didn't work. So yeah, it's just a matter of you really have to be patient and you really have to bide your time here. Don't accelerate early because that will only mean that you are going to spin out right at the very beginning and you're going to start with a big disadvantage. And if nobody else spins out, then you're never going to recover. And these curves are big, so you know that one of these curves can really mean the game. Come on. Big curves, big curves. Got it, got it, got it. Straightaways you're fine to accelerate through. The curves are the dangerous ones. If you spin out during a curve, then yep, it's done. It's done. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this. I was trying to catch up to them, and then I got extremely impatient, so yeah. So as you can see, my record is 40 seconds. What do you mean they all win? It's impossible for them to have gotten it at the same exact frame, dude. That sucks. That actually makes me feel like a big loser because everyone won but me. It's like, oh, everyone is tied for first place. How about you get 4th? This one I really do not like. I don't know why they've brought this one back over and over and over and over again. This was in Mario Party 2, but this was also in Mario Party 4, and it was also brought back in the top 100, and it's also being brought back for this. I don't know who says that this is one of the greatest minigames ever. I don't think so. I really do not think so. Allow me, okay, I was just gonna say, allow me to freaking die, because this one minigame can go forever if everyone gets saved. Because it's not one of those minigames in which, excuse me, it's not one of these minigames in which one has to go out every single round. So, at the very least, yeah, see? Now, it's a 50-50 chance for Luigi to even, like, be saved or lose. So it all depends on your order, but he's gonna be saved because... Oh, wow, okay, I was actually not expecting that. Not only that, but there was also a different version of the minigame, which was kind of brought back, for Mario Party 7. Okay, I always go for my color if it's available, so I'm just gonna do this and hope that I die now. Because the same strategy could not be... Okay, could not be saved. Could not be safe for 2 direct rounds altogether, but apparently it was. 3. Okay, there we go. That's not great, Daisy. That's not great for you. So now it's between Donkey Kong and me, and we have 3 options. And this is where it gets ridiculous, because CPUs are in master mode. If they are saved, then it's 50-50 for me, but he's got a 33% chance of blowing up. So, maybe this is the one? Nope, he's safe, completely safe. And so, because, you know, I've gone for my color multiple times and I've been saved, I just want to die at this point. Please, Green, let it be the one that explodes. Yay! We explode and die! Donkey Kong wins! This one is just RNG. This is why a lot of people really don't like it. A lot of people really are against the RNG minigames in a lot of these. Like, obviously, you need to have a certain amount of RNG-based minigames, because if you don't, then people that are not super duper skilled wouldn't really have all that much of a chance against people that play this game a lot and know how to win on all the minigames. So of course, RNG is needed for fairness, but in all seriousness, like sometimes just pure RNG minigames are not that great. Alright, Red Toads, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. Got him. That's my count. I will not change it at all. Why are you guys going all the way to 25? That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Luigi went all the way up to 26. He's a rebel. And everyone's just like, okay, maybe 20, maybe 21, maybe 20, maybe 21. There we go. Okay, 19, 20, and 21. Luigi and I are gonna win this one if I'm not mistaken. Like, obviously that's the way that this game works. If you're not mistaken, you win. There was 21. The one that wins is the one that is the closest, so if you're exact, you win. This also has 3 stages. It's also back from Mario Party 2, so you can see there's quite a big amount of minigames back from Mario Party 2. Which, honestly, no surprises there. Mario Party 2 is one of the better minigames here. Minigames. It's one of the better games in the franchise, is what I meant to say. I really like Mario Party 2. It refined a lot of the things from Mario Party 1, and it just had costumes, which is great. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna recount because I am not 100% sure of this one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I counted 21 now. See, this is exactly why you don't recount. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Yep, I think it's 21. If not, then we're gonna be tied for second. Well, technically third. So, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Was DK the better counter, or was it Luigi? Oh yeah, it was 21. Cool! Thank goodness, Donkey Kong. I counted 21 twice, and 20 only once, so that just made more sense for me to go for that. Cool. Now let's choose another minigame. I am sharing my wins with you because I have no other option. If it was elimination, then you would be 100% out of here. You would be out of here. And this one is Bob-Ombs, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Bob-Ombs. Coolio. One of the big things with this minigame used to be that Bob-Ombs could explode in the middle of the match. And so you'd have to detract from your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 bombs! 22 now, because one's going to explode. 21, 20 now. You still have to keep an eye out on them, because sometimes they used to go red, as if they were going to explode, and then they didn't. So you still have to keep an eye out on them. Also, they hide behind boxes, which is not cool. The one that you can get the most confused on with these ones is the toad one, which I guess it's fair. Oh wow, Daisy was the only one who got the count right. Oh man, there were 24! Yeah, you can tell I was kind of rushed on my second count through, but that's fine. That was roll call. Oh man. I was talking about how it's been a while since I last enjoyed playing Mario Party with a group of friends in the same game, right? Like I've played online with Candy, like Thundering Candy, and I've done different other things with Mario Party. I've played Super Mario Party with friends over at Baby Turtle Stream's house, and just stuff like that, stuff of the sort. And I've enjoyed my time. I've honestly enjoyed my time. But okay, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm screwed any which way, am I not? If not all of them go for 2, I am completely screwed. Actually, I think I might be screwed either way. Yeah, okay, I'm screwed. If both go for 2, I'm completely screwed. Yep, okay, Luigi's gonna screw me on this, unless he wants to give me a chance. No, he really wants to screw me. Okay. It would be so nice if we could get like a button to just skip the rest of this. Like, even if I go for twice, then yes, I got screwed right there. Because if I went for 1, yeah, if I went for 1 and Daisy went for 1 as well, I could have gotten a chance actually. So that was a misplanning on my part. But now we're forced to watch this long freaking cutscene. So, the thing is, sometimes people just really get mad because of Mario Party, and then it just turns into a whine fest, and nobody enjoys that. Like, I really do not enjoy that at all. I remember, like, obviously, if he watches this video, which he's probably not going to, because he never watches my videos, but if Baby Turtle Stream watches this, he's probably gonna get mad. There was this one time in which we were playing Super Mario Party at his house, right? And it was 4 people. We were all playing together. There were 4 of us playing together, and he had the most coins, and he was in first place with a star, right? So I stole coins from him, and he was butthurt about it. So he started complaining about it and whatnot, and then he wasn't the one with the most coins anymore, right? But he was still in first place because he had extra stars. And so then another friend stole coins from him, and he's like, what the hell? I'm not even the one with the most coins anymore. We're like, no, but you're in first place, so we have to drag you down so you don't win as easy. And then he's like, oh, well, everyone's teaming up on me, and nobody's, like, this is not even fun, do whatever you freaking want. And he started calling us names, and he got actually very, very mad. Like, it would have been fine if I knew it was, like, a certain type of man in which, like, you're just fooling around, like, ah ha ha, that's super cool, guys, ha ha, how about my revenge? So, you know, when you know that that a person is fooling around, you know, especially if you've been friends with the person for a bit, you definitely know. So, okay, they're all going for me. Daisy and Luigi were both coming for me, and I did not appreciate that. Okay, Donkey Kong, I need you to stay back on there. Okay, Daisy's dangerous. Bye-bye, Donkey Kong. Okay, now Daisy is good. Daisy is done. And so, like, stuff like that happens from time to time. And the times that I played with Rod and with Candy on stream and stuff like that, I've enjoyed. Like, I've enjoyed, but we're not in the same room. So it's not the same as, you know, getting to complain or getting to, like, playfully go like, oh, you did me wrong now, I'm gonna go against you. Or form alliances like that. It's just a weird feeling to just do it online. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I don't think it's the best feeling. Like, it's not the same as when I was younger and I used to get together with friends and we would all play Mario Party 2. Or even in family gatherings, and we would play Mario Party 7 and play the bingo battle mode and stuff like that. It was just a lot of fun to do that. Okay, I'm dead. That was straight out coming at me, and I did not have the momentum to move because I jumped too much. Luigi wins this one. This is another one that I had not played, and we're already at the Mario Party 3 minigames as well. So, this is. Like, I just really would love it if we could all just get together and enjoy a game of Mario Party again. It's been such a long time, and I feel like this game gives an opportunity for that, because a lot of the enjoyment out of Mario Party nowadays is just nostalgia. Mario Party 9 and Mario Party 9 and 10 went way off the marker with what people really wanted out of a Mario Party game. So just being able to be like, oh yeah, you know what? This is what I want out of Mario Party game. Like, we have online play right off the gate. We have minigames from all of our favorite games. Oh god, Luigi, stay over there. Okay, you're dead. Cool. Yeah, just being able to do that. Like, just, okay, this game I like. There's good minigames. There's minigames that I enjoy from previous games. They have been refined. They have been tweaked a little bit. The boards I really like and stuff like that. That just seems fine. That just seems really good to me. And so I feel like one of these games would be the perfect opportunity to just enjoy a game of Mario Party with friends in the same room. Like, obviously, now that we're older, like, a lot of these things feel a little bit more personal instead of like, oh, he's not gonna let me win, I'm gonna try to win by my own hand and stuff like that, right? Because that usually was a sentiment when I was a kid. And I usually carried that sentiment over to computer matches, like playing with the AI and stuff. Okay, I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm not dropping water from the Monty Moles or whatever. I'm not sure. I actually never was sure if you actually dropped water from spilling, like you spilled water from running into the Monty Moles in this one. But it was... This is one of the rarer battle minigames in Mario Party 3. It appears very little, but I actually really do enjoy it. It was also a battle minigame. There we go. With one aquapple. With one aquapple. Ah, my goodness. So yeah, Mushbit is also one that they changed the name of. They originally changed it for Mario Party the Top 100. I forget what its name used to be. I think it was something related to... Oh god, he could have easily destroyed me there. But I really do forget what its original name was in Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3. I haven't really played Mario Party 3 on the channel before, but so I still have... Okay, you can steal that. You can steal the Mega Mush. Okay, he's coming. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was instant. No, I'm dead! I was literally right beside him. I couldn't do anything. So I got 4th place. They did change it, like the mush pit, you know, because it's a pit in which you get a mushroom. It was changed from just a regular Super Mushroom to a Mega Mushroom from the new Super Mario Bros. Series. So it was updated like that on the top 100. I still really like the minigame. You can still steal the mushroom, but you know, it's a little bit harder to just do stuff in it. Like, it just goes by so fast. Okay, this one changed a little bit because you were in Mario Party 3. You used to have to press the Z button, like on the back of the controller, in order to dive. And this one is literally just press the stick down and you'll dive. So now it's just a matter of who can mash the fastest, and while grabbing the controller the way that you were supposed to grab the controller in order to use the control stick. I have a hard time mashing fast because I can't vibrate my other hand as much. But apparently I'm doing good. Ah, got it! Of course, this is not technically like a guide for you to win these. It's just me showcasing the minigames. Because there was a lot of them that I couldn't play before, such as this one during the boards. You're not guaranteed to find them all during your board playthroughs, and so this is just a nice little thing. Now, this one specifically I have a problem with because you need to be not the first one in order to have a little bit of a clearer idea on what you're gonna do with the ball, how you're going to shoot it. Okay, I'm last. Okay, coolio. That's good because now I have a very good idea of how I want to throw this. Like, okay, you look at that, and that was an orange marker, and that undershot it a little bit, right? So that's one of those. Then Luigi goes all the way up. Okay, so it's before you see the flag, and you go orange a little bit. Then that means that you shoot technically directly towards the flag, even if just a little bit. Not so far, Donkey Kong. He went red, and that seems closer. So, of course, what we're gonna do is go past the flag, and we're gonna go to the second red one. Maybe just a little bit like this, and we do that. We do that. Oh, we pin-shotted it! That was not great. So, I overanalyzed it apparently, but yeah, that's the one thing that I have against this minigame. The further back that you go, the more that you can plan out. If you are good at planning, then more probably than not, you're actually gonna get the shot. If you're bad at planning, such as I am, then you're not gonna get anything out of it. Rocking Raceway. I suck at this minigame in this version of the game, but in Mario Party 3, I used to be good at it, but now I can never get the freaking carrots. So, yeah, we can just rock. I think they also changed the name of this minigame, and I think it was also in Mario Party the Top 100 for the 3DS. Which, in hindsight, it makes sense that they didn't release it on the Switch, because by the time that released, the Switch was already out. But yeah, now it baffles me a little bit more why they didn't do that, because they were planning on bringing it here, but they didn't really want to mess up so much and so bad that they, like, you know, had people against them. Come on. Yes! Yes! I got this, and now I can just rock a bye-bye, baby! Super hard! Come on! This seems not fair at all, because... yeah. I tired myself out. I tired myself out again. There we go. I got last place once more. Like, you can see, clearly, I have never been able to freaking finish this race. They all finished at pretty much the exact same time, but they are perfect computers, and I suck. I was not looking at my meter whenever I got the first carrot. So I got 4th place because I suck. That's good. You have to be super optimal with this minigame, dude. You have to be super duper optimal to this minigame. You can also optimize it because you also get time, so you get to go on a leaderboard for this. Messy Memory was one of my favorite games back then, and I used to challenge myself to do it without any help at all, so I would just like memorize absolutely everything. So I'm not gonna do it with this one because I don't want to use up my memory on it, but now you'll see my true strategy for playing this minigame. You got hats on the corner, you got hammer, banana, crown. Okay, so it's hats, egg, and it's green, red, yellow. Okay, yellow is down, then it's the egg, the tie goes down. Got it. Okay, so yellow one goes here, the tie goes here, bananas are over here, hammer goes here, the Yoshi egg was after Mario's hat, you get the mushroom over here, and you get the princess crown in the center. Just like that, and we're done. Nobody copy me! I know that you're AI, and you know exactly how I put my stuff. If everyone did this, the game should just end. Like, if everyone did this curtain thing, the game should just end. Because, like, and no one is doing any more movements. And, like, sure, if not everyone is done, then you can repent and move stuff around. But, yeah, this is how you do. You literally just create a guide in your mind. Like, obviously, me saying it out loud helped out a lot, but usually I would put it inside of my mind. And that's good. We got a perfect score of 10. Waluigi wins. And we're good. That's another win for Waluigi. Let's see now. What can I do then? I could go... Oh yeah, Mario Party 4 minigames. Alright, we have migrated to the GameCube era of minigames. And surprisingly enough, we've gone barely past like the halfway point of the 4-player minigame. So you know when you saw the length of this video that it was not going to be all of the minigames, because it is honestly a lot. It's just honestly a lot. Now in this minigame, you really don't get anything. You really don't get anything for going super duper fast. I messed that one up so bad. What you do get is a little bit more time to like do these little sections. You would be pushed over, and because it's a loop-de-loop, you would get pushed over to the front and would not be able to complete it if you stayed on the back. This is an auto-scrolling section, let's just say. And... Ayo! 97%, we win! Obviously, it has to be possible to get 100%, but it's extremely hard! It's extremely freaking hard! So, I'll just take that, and I'm gonna move on to my merry way. Another game that I really like from Mario Party 4 that never actually appeared for me, and that I ended up playing with Thunder and Candy on stream. Yes, register this one to my favorite. Yes. Is Book Squirm. Book Squirm is just a minigame that I adore. And if I'm not mistaken, back in Mario Party 4, there was actually a mode for endless Book Squirm. And that's just pretty fun. Just getting to see your big record for how long you are able to go. Keep it up. As soon as the page comes down on you, you have to be looking out for the next page. Now, a lot of people say that, okay, you should go over to the lower section of the book, because those usually let you pop over easier. Well, yeah, sure, but I'd rather test myself, like my reflexes and stuff, and just go to whichever one I am able to go to. Obviously, these computer characters, like these AI, are not gonna lose super easily, but you know, like if I went straight over to the okay, this is starting to get a little bit cramped. Here we go. Oh gosh, no. Ha, here we go. That's nice. That's nice. Now we're down to the single-page ones, and I got screwed by the computer AI. That sucks. Like, they will lose immediately after you do, but yeah, that's it. They won because I lost. Select the course. I did not mean to do that, but here comes more experience. Okay. Minigame Master. Coolio. Were those all the minigames that I was missing? Next up, Hats of Peril, another minigame that I absolutely adored back in the day. I used to try to figure out a way to 100% of the time go through the shorter route. There's no way. This is RNG. Like, this is RNG. You can look at other people going into those paths, but if they don't fall down, like if you wait for them to go into one of the paths and they don't fall down, then you're screwed. You're not gonna win. And this used to be a battle minigame too, so you know for a fact that they were, like, the stakes were high most of the time. So I used to just choose a direction and stick to that same direction for the entirety of the minigame. Then you would figure out that the RNG was not the same for everybody. Like, even if you guys chose the exact same path, you might end up with different RNG. So, it was weird. It was a weird minigame, but I actually really did enjoy it, and I challenged myself every time to go through the entirety of it without stopping. And so I did, and so I won the minigame. That's good, right? I think that's good. Let's go for Dinger Derby now. This one is going to be a little bit difficult for me because, yeah. I got a little bit of a delay on the sound. I cannot listen to it properly. And sometimes just listening to things in this minigame specifically is good. This is from Mario Party 5, right? Let's go. Yeah. Just listening to the sound of the machine throwing helps out a little bit. Oh god. Ah. Okay, the good thing about those slow throws is that you can get 2 two bats in, and if you mess up the first one thinking it was gonna be a fastball, then the second one is 100% guaranteed to hit. Or maybe not. Maybe I just made a big mistake. Cool. Oh god, the fastballs. Yeah, I need to get better at this minigame. Like, getting 30 would be cool. Getting all 30 would be cool, but yeah, not possible for me at this point. We've left the Mario Party 4 territory, now in Mario Party 5 territory, which is also... I really do enjoy Mario Party 5, dude. I really do enjoy Mario Party 5. It's one of the best games for minigames, in my opinion. A lot of people criticize it a lot. I would go and criticize 4 a little bit more because the boards are on rails. But the ideas behind the game are, you know, very neat, and I do enjoy Mario Party 4 a lot. But Mario Party 5, I just enjoy a lot of the minigames, and I just enjoy the ambience, the fact that the hosts of the party are the stars from from Paper Mario. I just like a lot about that. And so, I am inclined to say that I like Mario Party 5 more than I like Mario Party 5 more than I like Mario Party 4. I'm getting nervous. I broke my record, dude! I broke my record! Got all the way over to the moon! Oh, heck yeah! Didn't fall down once! I started stopping a little bit more by the end because I was super nervous that I would fall down and lose all my progress. But 177 yards is very cool. I think the most that anyone can get in this minigame, if you do it absolutely perfect, is like 180 something or maybe 200 yards at most. Not 100% sure. Pushy Penguins. Like, look at this. The inventive of these minigames. You take really simple concepts and then you go like, yeah, you can do a lot with this. Pushy Penguins is also a really nice minigame. Mario Party 5 is the one that I spent most of my time playing when I was a kid, I think. Like, Mario Party 2 I grew up with. Mario Party 3 I was really enthralled with. Mario Party 4 I liked a lot, and I was actually preparing a Let's Play of it not too long ago. Well, actually, it was a long time ago. It was like 4 to 5 years ago. Then my Wii broke down and I had to stop. But yeah, like, I was preparing a full Let's Play of Mario Party 4 to show absolutely everything in the game and what you could get. But because story mode started being a thing from Mario Party 3 onwards, I was debating on how I would go about it and if I would go through regular boards just to not have the pressure of having to win in order to advance, but then I would not be showing the story mode and stuff like that. So in the end, what I decided to do was just wait on it and see what I could do for it, because I like to show everything in a game whenever I Let's Play it. And so the Mario Party games have a lot of different things to show and to get to obtain that are technically not gameplay related. Like, they're also kind of sort of like a celebration of the Mario franchise in a way, because you get to see a lot of different characters that may not appear on mainline games anymore and stuff of the sort. Like, for example, the stars. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They look at a small fraction of a shadow and they're there immediately. Is this one? This is one. I see the shadows moving. The thing is, in this one, you cannot push people out of your way. See? You cannot push them out of your way. So, when that happens... Yeah, this game is like... Oh, you saw it first? You got it first, dude. You absolutely got it. There's no way to push anyone out of the way so that you can get an extra ball of ice cream. I think that the tweaks that they made to this one in general were not very beneficial to the game. Because it's not anymore about, oh, I'm gonna screw this person over, I'm gonna get more ice cream balls in them. It's more like, oh, let's just see if I can predict where the balls are gonna land. And if someone gets there before you, then you're done. So when it comes to master computers, master AI, it's just not going to go great for you at all. And this one was a battle minigame from Mario Party 5, if I'm not mistaken. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. Uh-oh. Okay. Please don't shoot at me. Ah, they shot at me. Donkey Kong. You too, Luigi. You're screwed! You're screwed! Oh, please don't shoot at me. No, okay. That hit the cannon itself. I am so relieved that didn't... Okay, that would have actually hit me beforehand. Okay, cool. No. Okay, cannon hitting is good. Cannon hitting is fine. Oh, heck yeah! We won! I won this minigame, dude! I am glad. I like that. I think that's the first time I've ever won that minigame in Superstars. Oh, gosh. It's such a hard one to do. That was Mario Party 5, right? It was still Mario Party 5? Yes, now we're in Nightlight Fright, Mario Party 5 still. This one is a game of chicken. It's a cool one. It's not. This also was a battle game, and so the one that got the closest would get first place. So yeah, this is a different beast altogether. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it all. Bring it all to ruin. Come on, the jumps advance a lot. Oh, oh my god. I got last place because I got nommed on. Okay, Daisy, you were the bravest. I tried to be the bravest, but instead I was the stupidest. That's another win for Daisy. That's a good one for you, Daisy. Okay, Later Skater, also from Mario Party 5. Not Mario Party 1. Mario Party 5. This one has different types of controls. Like this one is perspective controls, if I'm not... Yes, this is perspective controls. The controls are not related to your character. They are related to your view of them. So this is basically radio controls. You're radio controlling your character. And so... Oh wait, no. It is control. Yes, that's why it's weird. Sorry, made a mistake. These are related to your character, but you're viewing them from a radio control viewpoint. So it might seem weird, and you might seem like not to have a lot of control over them. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, I got close to my record, but I wasn't good enough. The best way to do this minigame specifically is to go on the inside of the course. And that's just the way that you should do it anyways, because, well, yeah. It might be easier not to slip, but these characters are not gonna slip and fall down and cut their hands open with the freaking... with the freaking blades. Oh, man. Okay. Catch You Later from Mario Party 6. Mario Party 6, I have to say, it has some of the best minigames in the series. I just can't get behind a lot of the different decisions they had with the design of the game. And they tweaked this so that the Shy Guy has to be facing you in order for you to hand over the letter. You can't get to him from the back and he'll turn around and get it from you. There should be a love letter coming down soon. Yep. Donkey Kong got it, so that's not cool. They're getting in my way, actually. Daisy stopped me from having a letter. There we go. That's good. I need another one. Nope. Ah, crap. Daisy, you screwed me and you let Donkey Kong win. Daisy, you screwed me! I would have tied with Donkey Kong had it not been for Daisy going in my way. Like, if you see a love letter that you're not going to be able to grab, then the best option that you have is stopping another player from grabbing it. While not stopping to grab more letters for yourself. It's very tough to do, but you can actually screw people over like that. Like, oh, they are so focused on getting the three-pointer that they're not going to get anything done, actually. So, yeah. Strategies. I know I said that this wasn't supposed to be a guide to win this, these games. Got him. I think I actually got a pretty good chance of winning this one, thanks to the Golden Goomba that I caught. But yeah, like Mario Party 6 in general, it's just, I like it a lot. I like the minigames in Mario Party 6 a lot, but I hate the fact that the story mode is literally just a solo mode. It's a good tool to unlock minigames that you're missing, because back in the day, you used to have to unlock the minigames. You had to play them once in order to be able to play them in free play. So once that was done, like it just felt like, okay, these little courses are cool, but it's just using elements from Mario Party 5's story to do stuff that doesn't really sit well with me. Like it doesn't really have a story, it doesn't really have a progression. It's literally just going through a set path. It's not even like a board. You don't really have many choices. And in the end, like, you do unlock special minigames through that, and it's neat, but in the end, it just felt a little bit hollow compared to Mario Party 5's story. So, I like the boards, I like the minigames. I think it could have been a lot more involved with the story that they were going for. Oh, come on. I totally jumped there. Now I'm not gonna win. I like this minigame too! And I did speak about this while I was playing the boards before, because I really wanted them to bring in the night and day mechanic, because, you know, the Horrorland does have that mechanic. I fell down once, and I could never catch up. I was about to, but I could never catch up. And it's so weird that they tied, because it's so hard to get a tie in this game, too. What goes up, during the day you go up, and during the night, it's the counterpart. The minigame is still called What Goes Up, but you're playing the has to come down part of it, part of the saying, because you're racing to see who gets down faster. And so, that was just really fun. This one, I'm not too confident in. I used to be really good at it in the GameCube, but not this. Like, Snow World was one of my favorite games back in the GameCube, but here, no fam. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, detection is a thing. I got 2,970. I've gotten 3,780, but, yeah, I'm just gonna get destroyed. Let's just let's just see the way that I lost completely. Like, you're gonna be slow enough so that you actually get registered, like the press is registered, but you also have to be fast enough so that you actually get a lot of airtime in. So it is hard. This one I like a lot because it's more challenging. In the other one, you could literally just circle around the buttons and it would be done. But in this one, you really have to do a lot more than just that. I'm not sure if this from Mario Party. No, this is from Mario Party 7 already. Huh. I do remember like some of these mini games, right? Mario Party 7 was very special in the fact that there was this mode in which you had 8-player multiplayer back in the day, right? You used to be able to share controllers. And so you would control the entire game with just half a controller. And you would take turns with some of the minigames, or the way that some of the minigames worked was that you would use the L and R buttons in order to play the minigames properly. Did I win? No, what the hell, Luigi? 22 seconds, my dude! Wowee, wowee, as he says. Wowie sowie. He got in good with those multi-moles, huh? Okay, the final countdown. Believe it or not, I usually forget that this minigame existed in Mario Party 7. There's been multiple of these types of minigames throughout the Mario Party history. I mean, minigames in which you have to make other people fall down from a platform. This one specifically reminds me a lot of a minigame. It was a Bowser minigame, or Bowser Duel game, if I'm not mistaken, from back in Mario Party 4. Oh wow, I did that. Oh god. We tied for first. That was so cool. We tied for first. Okay. I technically should not have tied for first, but because I pushed Daisy off, I technically won. That was funny. That was actually really funny. I thought, if anything, I should have won that, as you know. Pokey Pummel. Another mishmashing minigame. Just mash, button mash. This one is a single button, so I'm going to try to vibrate both my hand with the controller and the hand with my fingers. Both of my hands have my fingers, but you understand?
3, 2,
and go. I know for a fact that people have dropped this down to 3 seconds. I did it in 6:59. I got better. I got a better time, technically. I know people have gotten it down to 3 seconds, which is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you do it with a turbo button, then shame on you. But if you do it with your bare hands, wowie. Yeah, that was the one from Mario Party 7. We skipped all the way over to Mario Party 9. So you see, there's no minigames from Mario Party 8 because they all use motion controls. And because you're able to play this with a regular controller, then motion controls are not all that welcome here. Yeah, Mario Party 8 was big on the motion and pointing controls. Okay, it was Luigi. I got the short end of the stick there. I did not see where Luigi went. Okay, following Luigi just because he's the one. Okay, didn't get that one. Got it. Luigi, what the hell? What the hell, Luigi? He went in front of me, did you see that? Well, I got second, so technically didn't lose, but yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one, dude. Luigi just got us all. Cool one. It's just the power of guessing. Technically, but technically not RNG, you can get the advantage by observing other people. So yeah, it's this Mario Party 7 straight up to Mario Party 9 because of the motion controls. Mario Party 9 did have more traditional mini-games, or mini-games in which you didn't really have to use the Wiimote, like moving it around, pointing at the screen and stuff like that. You could still do it with a Pro Controller and stuff like that, but if you are able to play this with any old controller, like for example a GameCube controller, in order to do the snow wheel thing, you should also be able to just play it without having to without having to have motion controls. Careful, Buzzy Beetles do not count. It's only Goombas that you have to count here. Okay, here comes. And that's it. Okay, I got 35. Donkey Kong was the only one not to get 35, so either all of us are wrong, or he's correct. But it's... I think we're good. Yep, 35. Each row contains 8 Goombas, so... yeah. I got him! Daisy, Waluigi, and Luigi win. That is something else, man. That is something absolutely different. And here we go, flash forward. Gets us... oh, there's different stages on this minigame from Mario Party. Is this Mario Party 9 or Mario Party 10? I think it's Mario Party 10, and there was a different version of this game in... yeah, there was a different version of this game in Super Mario Party, which is what I'm thinking about. This one doesn't have any minigames from Super Mario Party, now that I think about it. You all can fight it. You all can fight it. Okay, maybe I get it. Maybe. Yeah, I was posing, so I win. This is only a single round, so it is technically just... it's a very quick minigame. Mario Party 10 had a very weak selection of minigames, in my opinion. You can go check out my full Let's Plays of Mario Party 9 and Mario Party 10. I technically did try to go through absolutely every single thing over there. I forgot that it was multiple stages, sorry. I did try to go through absolutely every little thing in Mario Party 9 and 10. I did go through absolutely every single amiibo board in Mario Party 10, if I'm not mistaken. I went through the empty boards, I went through all the amiibo boards. You're able to get them without the amiibos, you're just not able to play with the amiibo character. Okay, that one I messed up. I think Luigi won that one. No, Daisy won that one. She was posing, and I was jumping. I should have taken a better look at the timer for that one. But yeah, this is basically literally just the game from Mario Party 10. Literally just. There's no tweaks, there's no adjustment. It's still very weird in the way that it works. It's 5 stages, dude. All it does is change the background, but of course, I did say that I was going to show it absolutely every little thing. So let's show absolutely every little thing. Yeah, also if you get ground pound dead, you will be sent backwards, so that's a little bit of a thing. Maybe just don't bother throughout the first few seconds. And then this should be a good idea. Ah, crap. Daisy just landed on it on time, so she gets points. Oh wait, no one gets points because no one was actually on the pedestal. Ha ha ha. It's a tie that nobody wanted. Good for me. Because that means I didn't lose technically. Alright, stage 4, here we go. This one is a Candyland. Yeah, like, I can technically understand if people like the minigames from Mario Party 9 and 10. Like, Mario Party 9 had a very solid selection of minigames that didn't really depend all that much on the Wii mode. For the platform, I mean. Like, maybe not if you compare them to all of the minigames in the franchise altogether, but if you go for, like, being able to remember the games, right? I'm in the platform! I'm in there. I get 7 points. I win. Thank you. Yeah, like just being able to remember the games. Like Mario Party 9 does come off as a little bit of a bland game, generally speaking, and it's hated because of the car mechanics on the quote-unquote boards. They're more like routes now. In Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10, they're routes more than boards, but technically still a board game. You still get minigames from time to time. So it's just a little bit of a mixed bag with Mario Party 9 and 10. I like Mario Party 9 a lot. Mario Party 10, I could have liked a lot more, I feel. I could have liked Mario Party 10 a whole lot more. Oh, wow, Luigi. Wow. How salty can you get? Hey! Donkey Kong and me win! We were both posing already, and Luigi's like, no. I hate you guys. And then he pushed us both. That is so not cool of you, Luigi. Rapid River Race. Let's go. I'm definitely going to lose this one. I don't have as fast of a reaction time. And not being able to use the control pad for this, specifically, like, it would be a very big help. No, you can only use the control stick. So not being able to use the control pad is actually a very big minus in my book. Because it gives you less time to react to many of these things. And you might end up going in a not such a good route because of that. Come on, full speed ahead. Now it's just a matter of reacting. No, see? I only pressed it once! I was meant to do it only once, but it went all the way. Because it's the control stick. If it had been not the stick, but the pad, I could have done it just once. But it's so sensitive that it went like, oh, you're doing it twice! There you go, time to spin out. And then, like, yeah, this was one of the easier minigames to optimize your time in, so definitely try that. This one, it says that it's from the original Mario Party. It is kind of sort of from the original Mario Party. It could also be from Mario Party 2. But Mario Party 2 has one version for Bowser and one version for other characters. This one is only Bowser. So, of course, you only get the Bowser that is Mario Party 1. That is only Mario Party 1 territory, so... Fang. Fangity fang. Okay, got it. And also, this clay version of Bowser seems like it's super funny to mess around with. Like, it does look very clay-like, doesn't it? I think we're good. I didn't have to move this one at all, did I? I got 89 points! Wow, Daisy got 91. That is very accurate, dude. Very freaking accurate. Like, in order to get 100 points, which is extremely hard, you would have to get absolutely everything to a T. The amounts, the directions, the angles, the specific points. Yeah, it would be very hard. These ones are technically just the Bowser minigames, but they are still 4v4, like a free-for-all, so... Dark and Crispy. I did not play this Bowser minigame during the boards here, but it's still a fun one. Dark and Crispy is from Mario Party 6, and you get Bowser coming around being all like, "Roar, I'm gonna burn you all!" And then just goes violently against all of you. He's definitely smaller, like his model is actually a little bit smaller in this one, I do believe, but he moves quite fast. And then he starts doing that, so if you were trapped in that little section over there, you would be doomed. Absolutely doomed. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. He was trying to go for me. Grab a little bit of that fire and leave me alone, Bows. Oh, Luigi's gone. Luigi's dead. Uh-oh. It's the fast Bows. Luigi got 4th. Basically, some of these minigames, you get consequences for losing them, such as losing all of your coins, losing all of your items, or losing a lot of other different stuff. And the last but not the least of the 4-player minigames is Pit Boss, which is also a Bowser minigame in which he will hurl stuff at you. It's very similar to the Spiny Frenzy minigame from Mario Party 3, the one that we played in which I jumped on the Spiny, and I have been jumping on the Spiny ever since I got this game back in October. Yeah, that's basically what it was. Like, only one ball, not really all that dangerous, you just have to stay away from the one path that it's going on. But then here comes the big surprise. It's got 2 more balls. Like, not just 2 balls, but it's 2 more. An extra one from the number 2, making it 3. And why did everybody die? I am surprised. I am surprised. These would usually not end with only one player winning. These would usually end when the time runs out, because that means that one player survived. These usually don't end with one winner. On the boards, I mean. They usually don't. And nice! We got all the way to level 69. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed all the 4-player minigames here. I will be doing another video for the 1v2 and 1v3 minigames. If there's too little to like fill up a video, I will merge them into a single one, but of course, that is just the way that it is. For now, I've been Pepper580. Thank you so very much for coming here. Next time, we'll go back in and play some more minigames individually. I will see you guys then. Goodbye!